Hello, this is Tristan from Clocks Upcycled. This is another example of a converted classic car clock. So this clock was broken and the customer wanted me to convert it to a standalone power. So if the car's not being used too much, it's not draining the battery in any way. It's an LR1 battery that will last about 4 years. Time is controlled with this on-off switch. So if the clocks go back an hour like they do in autumn, just turn it off for an hour, synchronize the clock with an alarm somewhere, remind yourself, come back, turn it back on, and then your clock will be correct. And in the summer, when the clocks go forward an hour, just stop it for 13 hours, set a timer, come back, start it again, and the clock will be correct. So that's easy enough. The reason for that is the controls on the front, although they're there for sort of cosmetic authenticity, they no longer work. But they are the original hands. They've been adapted to fit the new movement. There's two 3D printed components inside this case to keep it all together, stop it from rattling around. Unfortunately, because of the size of the movement and the space in this case, you couldn't put a bulb back in there. So I've used that aperture to take the power cable out. But when this is back in the car, it's going to look like it always has looked, and it's going to keep very accurate. You don't need to change the time on these ones. Once you've set it, they're good as set, unless you want to do the British summertime and GMT change. A lot of classic car owners only really drive their car in the summer anyway, so most of my clients just leave it set to British summertime, and then you can forget about it. Otherwise, you just stash away that cable tie it somewhere, so you can get to it without taking the clock out to change the time. Just reach for that little switch, turn it off, turn it on again when the time is correct. So that's it. If you get anything similar, please get in touch. I've done these for dozens of different types of cars, from Elvises, Rolls Royces, Bentleys, loads of Jaguars. Always a little bit different, but get in touch. Visit me at clocksupcycled.co.uk and get in touch. Thanks very much and cheers, bye.